Hello, hello. Welcome to the live. I don't know if anyone is on right now, but I'm just coming in to do a summer design that I have. So, we're working with our practice hand today. And yeah, I already started with sizing my tips, inserting them in. If you'd like to know how I did this, I did explain the whole process in my previous upload, so go ahead and check that out. And we did go ahead and apply matte to the nails so that I could just get started with painting. Thank you to everyone that's going to view this live. I am going to leave it up, and I just appreciate all of my subscribers. You guys don't know how much it means when y'all engage with me and comment and share and everything. I just love, love, love it. So thank you all so much. I'm literally almost at 4K subscribers, so I'm so appreciative. Like, it just motivates me to continue to be creative and show you guys how to do some cool nails. So let's get right into it. I am going to take my time a little bit because I'm trying to think my way through the set. So it's not always a rushed process, especially when I'm working with my practice hand. I like to just make up as I go. So I kind of got an idea in my head though. So I'm starting on top of my mat with rose beige. This is a D&D polish, and I like to use it for nude because of the size of the bottle. If I need a nude polish, I would prefer a bigger bottle, and y'all know Beetles come in the smaller bottles, so I run through that nude pretty fast. So I know I'm going to need the nude base on all of the nails, and it is a thicker, or I'm not going to say thicker, it's a darker nude than I normally use. But since I'm using brighter colors in this design, I want it to be darker to help that color pop. So yes, my first coat of polish is going to be really thin, just to give me a good slip. And I try to keep all my layers thin too, because you don't want it to start getting too bulky anyway. I don't know if I can see my comments. Let me see. This is my first time doing a live, so I don't know if I could see comments or even if y'all could leave comments. I'm not sure. Again, this is Rose Beige by D&D. I like to get right up to that cuticle line like I would if I was doing a regular client. I'm going to make sure it's even all the way down. Let me not start singing, girl. So before I did this live, I didn't really ask any questions or give you guys the opportunity to leave me questions. So if you have any questions, you can leave them on this live, and in my next one I will answer. But I just have a list of things that you guys might want to know about me, so I'm going to tell you. I have been doing nails for about 5 years. Started out self-taught, so I was doing my own nails prior to doing clients. A lot of people ask me, how do I do my own nails so good? That is how my career started, by doing my own nails. So I would go to the nail shop and just let the Asians, or the nail shop, I'm sorry, just let the nail shop put tips on me, and I would go home and reshape them and put colors on them and things like that. So it took me a while to really want to learn acrylic because I was so scared of it. Like, it was very overwhelming to even think about. So I started practicing my nails. I was at work and I had several coworkers that was asking me, like, can you do my nails? I love your nails. Can you do mine? So that's where the interest of being a nail tech came from. I never had an interest in doing nails. I did used to braid hair and also did makeup. So that's why I went. After 2 years of doing nails at home, self-taught, I did decide to go to cosmetology school to get my full license. So I have been licensed for 2 years now. And that was one of the best processes of my life. I absolutely love the school that I went to. I love the schedule that I had, and I was able to still work my clients and go to school. So that was so fun, and it was definitely a learning process for me because I had to do nails throughout the night, all night, every night. So that just gave me the will and the want to know that that's what I was going to do. But here I am, and I love it every single day. So, yep, I have been doing nails for 5 years, 2 years with clients, and 2 years licensed. And the first year, I was just doing myself and my sister and like friends and things like that. So, I didn't really start with clients. I'm sorry, I put some candy in my mouth, and I'm probably just smacking. It's a Starburst, my bad. My bad, y'all. This polish is so pretty. Okay, so with doing nails, I would say my favorite shape to do outside of, I love the exotic shapes, which is lipstick and duck nails. I love those, but my favorite shape to do would have to be stilettos. I really, really, really love them. Now, yes, they are dangerous because they are so sharp, but they are the prettiest nails ever. Like, I love almonds too. You cannot go wrong with almond. Almond is the new square. Like, everybody want almond nails. They see them all over social media. They see them all on TV. So everybody has been wanting almond nails, and I'm here for it because they really do give a great look, a great effect. They are out of the way. I myself have almond nails because in the meantime, sometimes I do braid clients, like my family or cousins or something like that. So I will still braid hair, but I like to keep my appearance together also. So I'm gonna rock the shorties until it's like a holiday, a vacation, or something like that. Which I do have a vacation coming up, so I may do my own nails on live, my next live, because I'm gonna take these off. They're about a week or two old, and it's time for some new nails, so I'm gonna take them off. So this nail here, I see it's a little crooked and it's gonna bother me. Nude blush, really cute. So I do like to put my polishes on this little polish dish. They do come in a set of like 3. Sometimes you can get 5, 6, whatever on Amazon. And I do have them in my Amazon storefront for nail supplies. So I really love this. A lot of people ask me about these and they say, are they for nails? I got them at the nail section, so I assume they for nails. I like them. It keep me from putting polishes on top of all my other stuff. So the set I'm doing is a picture that I saw on Instagram. So I do have some inspo, but my thing with having inspo is you always want to make it your own. So it's okay to be inspired, but you don't want to, unless a client requests, you don't want to take word for word, line for line of what somebody else do. So I do have some inspo. So I'm going to, this is one of the colors I'm using. If you like it, I always show the color number because if you like it, you can screenshot it and order it. I believe you can order like single bottles, but they'll be the larger bottles, but that's more expensive than just buying the whole set. So that color, bear with me, y'all. I'm just going with the flow. Let me see. I know I want to use this yellow. Let me see. I'm trying to get you. B454 is what it says. Okay. And then I'm gonna use another green. Okay, this is another color, A611. So pretty. Okay, so those are going to be my base colors. And I am using my favorite Beetles brush. This one I believe is like the middle shape, so it's 2 shorter than this and 2 longer than this. And I get the best control with this one, so I really love using this one. So what I'm going to do is create Frenchies on only 3 of the nails. In my last video, several people were asking about this practice hand. It is a human-like practice hand, so it does feel like human skin. And it is very easy to use, so I did link it in my previous video. If anybody wanted it, if you have a cousin or sister that does nails and they may need some practice, whenever I don't have a client, I'm always working on this hand. Just because you're not in a rush, sometimes, clients have other places to be and you can't really take your time if it's something that you're trying to like focus on. So I highly do recommend getting one. And it's better than that little mechanical kind that you have to buy the little finger inserts and then it's like really plastic and I never liked it that one, so I never got that one because I didn't like how it looked. Okay. And this hand is also good, like if you want to do intricate designs that you may not want to send out on the client because they're going to have it for a couple weeks. Some stuff is cool, but you know, your clients don't want everything on their nails. So when I know I'm trying to practice something really out of here, I'm going to use this. I'm almost through with my Starburst too, y'all. I know I was smacking. I'm sorry. So I don't really do all the math and things that people do with their Frenchies. I just eyeball it for real. I know some people go down and then around, but I really can just, I try to see it like this. Okay. From my phone, I can't see any comments. So when I finish the live, I will come back and answer all questions. So feel free to leave any questions down below. Outside of this video, I believe Wednesday, I have an upload of the Valentino nail drill review that I have. I did find my footage. So when I got my drill, it was in 2020. So yeah, the footage is not of my current setup, but I did get it because I knew I was going to eventually do a review. So I'm going to let you guys see me unboxing the drill, and I do compare it to my old nail drill that I was using, my starter drill. E-file drill. I say drill because it's an E-file, but it's a nail drill also. Okay, and then on this one, it's going to get the darker color. Just eyeballing this Frenchie. Okay. So yes, the nail drill review will be up on Wednesday. So if you are subscribed, stay tuned. And I do have more artwork coming. I have actually a good lineup. So this month, you guys know it was Juneteenth and Pride Month and first day of summer. So I tried to do a lot of colors and pride designs and incorporate a Juneteenth design. So next month, I'm not going to really focus on the 4th of July, but I will have a design that I will upload just to celebrate it. So stay tuned for that one as well, because I think it's going to be so cute. I thought of it in my head, and I was like, oh, yeah. So what I'm going to do is take my practice hand and kind of practice the design a little bit to make sure that's what I want it to look like. So now that I got those Frenchies, I'm going to do a little dry. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is create a marble with the leftover polish. So I'm just going to spread this out. And I have another yellowish color. Really cute. It's like a yellowish orange. So I'm just going to put some of this in there. No specific way. And then I also have an orange New York Islanders. That's a cute name. I'm going to put this in as well. Not too much because I don't want it to be too dark. I just wanted to add a pop. So really just even less than the other color. Okay. Then I like to take a flat brush. So this is just it was a makeup brush that I got from the Dollar Tree or the $1.25 tree, and I just used it and kind of kept it flat, and I use this for my marbles. So first I'm going to just go through the color just a little bit, not too much. And on this nail I'm going to use my top coat, which is my Kiara Sky top coat. Now I do this to add a slip layer in between the polish, so I'm not going to cure this. I just want it to be wet when I do my marbling. So if you're having issues with marbling, this may be something that could help you. Always having a slip layer in between the polish will help your marble glide more. So I'm just going to go straight through the polish like that. And just glide it up the nail. You can remove some, put some down. So I don't want too much of the dark orange. And when you're doing the marbling, just make sure you stay inside of the line that you already created. I'll do a little bit of orange like that. And we always want to keep the sides clean so we keep our shape. And I want to do just a little bit more right here. Okay. And go up just a little bit. Okay. Make sure that stays in line. It's okay if you remove it because I am going to go back in and top coat again. I just used it for a slip layer only. So it is convenient for cleanup as well. Just like that. Okay. So I'm going to cure this one. And just a quick cure, it doesn't have to finish the whole time. So then I'm going to go to my other color, spread it down just a little bit. Okay. I'm going to add the darker green that I used on this one. And then also white in this one. Okay. 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 And for the last color, these turning out so cute. I'm gonna do the darkest color. Spread it out. And this one is gonna get, this is a darker green. So my tip for doing marble is always have variation of colors, because you want it to look like some spots are fading and some spots are coming in, and you also want to use the same base of the color you used, because it'll help even add more of that color. So that's one of my tricks when doing marbles. People always ask me about my marbles, and there's just one of the ways that I keep them like kind of interested is using multiple colors. So if I was using like pinks and purples and stuff, I would still make sure that the base color is one of the colors that I use in the marble. I hope that makes sense. But in my head it do, so I go with it. So now I'm gonna put clear. Actually, I'm not gonna go all the way to the top because I'm not going to the top. Okay. Now I did used to use blooming gel when doing my marble, but the blooming gel will make your marble spread so much. So that is a beautiful design, and it also has a beautiful after effect, but your colors will spread more than you want them to, and it won't look like a marble. It'll look more like a watercolor or airbrush maybe, but not a marble. So it is a cute after effect, but I wouldn't. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna cure this one. Okay. So after I finish this, I'm going to top coat them with Beetle's top coat. And this is the matte top coat. Okay. Okay. Always, always, always clean the sides. You'll think you're doing your biggest one possible, and then when it come out that light, it's like, I know it's not an extra side on this thing. Okay. Okay, so now they are matte, and what I'm gonna go in and do is I like to create a border. So let me get that little bit out the way. So I'm gonna start here and go up this. This at the point when I tell my client to stop breathing. Because I stop breathing too. Okay. And I'm going to do that on the other ones also. They're so cute. Okay. And I put the matte top coat down because it helps my lines to be more sturdy. If you watch my videos, you know, but if you're new here, the matte is really helping me more than I know, because I always feel like my hands be shaking, but okay. Okay. So cute. One more. Okay. Alright. Don't need a little more work. Hold on. Oh, did I hit it? Oh. Okay. Hello.
Hey, lovely.
Hello. I didn't know you were coming right now. You was already off.
Yeah, I get work at like 5 something in the morning.
Oh, wait. That's why I wasn't able to text you back, because I was on this live, girl.
You fine, I see you.
Okay, let me dry these.
That's all we did a good paint.
Oh, girl. I think they painted around Christmas.
Okay. I was like, that really is
White. Yes, it was so dirty white, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad they painted it. Who eat pineapples in that salad, girl?
No, this is for you on the side. I ain't never eat pineapple.
Oh, no, girl, no. Hold on, how I pause the live, girl? Jesus. No, I'm just playing. Oh, wow.
And this is extra chicken because I couldn't fit all that chicken in there.
Oh, girl. Thank you, thank you. What else in the bag?
This y'all dressing.
Okay. We do got a fridge, so you want to put this in there?
Put it in.
Sorry, y'all. I'm getting lunch delivered. It's a chicken salad. Thank you so much. You gonna need something else to drink, Cass. Okay. Thank you.
It's 35 for your thing.
Actually, okay, can you pass me my purse?
Of course.
Thank you.
Girl, you didn't. Who don't say I said, man, I didn't say
Okay. And I have you.
Okay, yeah, like, I do the salad.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Keep the change.
Yeah, girl. We be
Push
doing
it up
salad
there
and stuff at work. But I work for First Horizon, so I cook for their employees. But it's
First
where
Horizon Bank?
Yeah,
Oh,
but
okay.
it's where they keep the billions of dollars where all the brain stroke comes. So yeah, I cook.
You work in the cafeteria?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, they spoiled now.
Period.
Like, you can't come back there. I'm like, what you keep it there? Girl, when I went to the room, they said, don't leave that time no more. I said,
period. Because they was hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, y'all better order some. Okay.
Yeah, I just spoiled.
Thank you, girl. I'm sure I'm finna eat soon as I get through.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Shannon.
You're welcome. Thank you. Don't leave your keys and wallet.
I'm sure gonna need them.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you do little kids nails? Okay, because another girl, she was like, is this the cheap place? Because they nails always.
Oh, no, the little girl's nails stay on, honey. At least 2 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks.
She can't even get out the door good. She made.
Oh, bring her, please.
I need to.
At least for back to school. I always do a back to school for the little girl, so.
Are you, is your books open for July yet?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
I have to see. I'm going somewhere Saturday night, but I can take her somewhere. I can bring her Saturday morning if you got some appointments open.
I think I do. I'm gonna have to look. Text me so I can look after I get through with this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, because she did her birthday at the end of July, so I bring her back again. And she was like,
Okay.
Look, Mom.
Okay. If they ain't still on, I promise they last at least 3 weeks. And that's for the little girls doing everything under the sun. Thank you. Be careful. Sorry, y'all. Getting my salad delivered. Okay. So I finished that pot. Immediately, yes. Okay, so I'm getting just a little bit more color so that I can add on here. I'm sorry, y'all, for real. That was unexpected because I was supposed to go pick it up after I left. So I'm going to take my colors. I use the middle color for each nail. This is the darker because the middle color would have been the exact color that it is. So I use the middle color for this one, and then the middle color for that one. So what I'm going to do is make little droplets. And it's just, I'm putting a ball. Let me see if y'all can see. It's a ball of polish. Normally when I paint, I'm going to remove all of that to where it's no ball. But when I do droplets or rain or anything like that, I want that little bead on there. So I'm going to set the bead at the bottom and just swipe up like that. Give me another bead. Sit down, swipe up. Okay. And put it at the bottom. Okay. So I'm going to do that with all of the nails. And I don't cure in between each little thing, so you have to be very careful not to hit the previous hand. I'm going to do it like this first, but I think I want to add another ball on the outer side. So I'm going to do it like this first and then cure it, so if I don't like it, I can wipe it off. So you want to cure in between anything that you are for sure about. Okay. Let's see. Mistakes happen. I'm just taking a little alcohol on my egg and wiping that off, and I'm gonna just go right back in. Okay. Always move your thing before you cure because you will harden all the polish on that plate. It'll be stuck on there. But that's why I think it's good too to get the 3-pack or the 6-pack because, like I just said, mistakes happen. If you need another one, instead of using like something random, you just pull another one out your drawer. So I always have them on standby because sometimes I leave polish on there and it will harden up just from being in the area of the LED light. So you got to be mindful to be very careful with this stuff. Okay, I like it like this, but let's just see. And actually I'm gonna use my dotting tool because I don't want them to be not dots. I want them to be dots. Do we lock the door back? Now that is stinking cute. Yeah. But I'm not going to go all the way up because I still want the white to be what it is. So I like that a lot. Oh, yeah. Okay. So cute. Okay. So now I'm going to work on this beautiful finger here. Just wipe off. Okay, so I'm going to start with the yellow. And the lighter green. I'm just putting some more polish on my plate, so let me put that. Okay. So also, I wanted to thank everyone for following my socials. I love getting comments on my other platforms that say, like, oh, I came from TikTok to your Instagram. I came from Instagram to your YouTube. I just love that because I try to make sure that I plug in my other platforms, but sometimes you don't even have to. The work does the work for itself. Because people like, I just saw this going viral on TikTok, and here you are on YouTube with a whole tutorial. So I love, love, love that. Anytime I do a set, I try to have a reel. I try to have a something else, some other kind of content with it to help promote outside of just pictures. People want to know how to do one fingers and things like that. So if it's ever a design you want to do, please send it to me on Instagram. That's the best inbox, I believe. Send it to me on Instagram. I know a lot of people have been tagging me in the secret door set. So yes, I will be doing that soon. I have already thought of the best design to showcase that on my platform. So y'all not gonna want to miss it, okay? Not gonna want to miss it. I haven't even created it yet and I'm already in love, so stay tuned. Okay, so I did those two shapes. That's the thing about nail art. You're going to be doing a lot of curing. Did my phone stop? Okay, hold on, it's on. The battery is going low. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I got that cured and the phone is plugged up. Okay, so now I got those two shapes. I'm gonna come in with the white. And we make a lemon slice. And then fill in the other little areas. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same for the green. Okay, hold on. This one ain't. Need some more white. I'm gonna start. There we go. Okay, okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna take this color. Okay. So I'm gonna cure this, and then I'm gonna top coat everything in matte. Okay, I'm gonna top coat everything with Beetles matte. Okay, and of course, okay. Then I'm going to go in with clear Kiara Sky Top Coat. And I'm just going to apply it to my color areas. Okay. So I'm going to do a finger at a time. I know that's a little time consuming, but or maybe just use less. I do be I'm gonna do a flash cure, so maybe 10 seconds. Okay. These nails make me say summer, summer, summertime. It just reminds me of like a really cold lemonade. Ooh, so good. Extra ice. Okay. 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 They turning out so cute. This live really not doing them justice, so make sure you guys are on my Instagram and Facebook because they will be posted. They're so cute. I know once my lens get closer on them, you'll be able to see the details more. Okay. Trying to decide if I want to add bling. I normally don't like adding bling to my really nice design sets because I want the design to speak for itself. But I think I'm going to add just a little bling because I can see it. I'm not sure, so I'm just thinking. It's just a thought. Not set in stone yet. Until I cure it, it's not set in stone. And just like I did on my last video, the 3D gator design, I'm going to double the droplets on the big part because I want it to super stand out. So yes. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. They just made it better. Okay. And then I'm gonna do this one also. Okay. Oh, that's so pretty. When I thought of doing this design, I really was like, okay, it's gonna be so quick. Cause if I wasn't on live, it probably would have been. I thought it was gonna be like 10-20 minutes, but it's been over an hour. Sorry, guys. But thank you all for tuning in. Like, I see some people that's consistently on here. So thank you so much, and thank you for the thumbs up. This is my first live on Facebook, on YouTube. This is my first YouTube live. And I've been live before, but it's always nerve-wracking when you go live because it's like it's live. It's not pre-recorded with a voiceover. So thank y'all for tuning in. I know I'm going to get better the more I do it, but it just took getting over my nerves to even just do the live. So thank y'all for tuning in and thumbsing up the video. And again, if you can leave comments, I can't see them right now, but if you do, I will be checking them once I get off the live. Okay. So that's that. And I think what I'm going to do with the lighter color is add okay, so this is how I do driplets. Not driplets, but like, I guess it's slime or drool. I don't know the name for it, but again, with my little bead on the end of my brush, I'm going to drop it from here and just go straight up like that. And then at another different length, go up and to bind them together, and just go around, and then also on the outside go around. Nice. Okay. And with the green one, I'm just gonna do make it look like a little spritz. And after curing these, I'm going to put clear on top of them also. I think for the drips, I want to go and do an outline, but I'm not sure. Because that's just me trying to take it to the extra mile. But I think I'm going to do it because it wouldn't be me if I didn't. It wouldn't be me if I didn't. So bam. With everything being cured, you can do more to the set and look at it. If you don't really like it, then you can wipe it off. So that's what I like about curing in between everything. Excuse me. Yeah, I might just do it like that. I would have outlined the whole thing, but I think I'm just going to give it like a shadow like this. Oh yeah, that's nice. Make it look more 3D, adding just like some extra touches to it. Now I really like honey. And then I'm gonna do just a little bit on these two. Okay. And a little bit here. Okay. Nice. I am going to add bling to the 3 fingers. So just a little bit. When I want to add a little, I just add a larger stone and 2 small ones on the outside. So I'm going to add that, and it will wrap up this set, and I can photograph. Okay. I love it. And I'm just going to add some clear right on top. Okay. So to add the stones, I always use my Extreme Glue Diamond Gel. I haven't really seen it online, and I do get this locally. So I don't know where to tell y'all to find it, but it is the best glue. So if you have like a local nail supply, I would say try there to see if they have it. But I'm just going to put a little bit, very little bit, because I don't want it to spread too much since I have already top coated the nails matte with matte. If it was clear, it would be fine. But with matte, I don't want the shine to peek from outside of the stones too much. So just put a little bit. And I'm going to put 1 stone in the middle and smush it out. Smush it out. Smush it out. And then I'm going to go in with the smaller charms. And just sit them right on the outside. And yes, this is enough glue to hold the stones. And I think that's pretty much all. If it was left up to me, I would find a reason to add something to this set. But that is all. I'm going to do a cleanup file at the front. I always like to do a cleanup file. I'm going to show you what I mean. Just to get them photo ready. So you can see the difference between this one and that one. And I'm going to take some pictures and upload them. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned to my first live. I didn't want to do anything too complicated because I didn't know how it would go. But the more I get comfortable with live, I will be tuning in more and just sharing some nail designs with you guys. So if you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all in my next upload. Bye.